I don't remember anything about it.
That is the order right now.
Don't ask her that. Oh, way to go. I'll take your shot. I'm gonna make
The writing issue.
We're a loophole here.
Steve, Happy New Year.
Even for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
All day long.
There is that.
Which class are those?
Well, you were different ones in.
He got called out for business late Friday. He's in Seattle. I have a feeling it's a little more hospitable there. You want to hang your coat up? Okay. Well, good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year. Gardner City Council will come to order. Invite everybody to stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Again, good evening, everybody that I haven't, and Happy New Year to everybody that I haven't had a chance to wish a happy 2014 to. Got a little shuffling with this evening's agenda. First off, Councilmember Freeman is in Seattle on business, and that is, he didn't find out about that until late Friday, so I think he's got better weather than we've got here. Next, new business item number 1 is, I'm going to talk about that for just a second. We received a letter from the law offices of Payne and Jones Chartered to Mike Hall regarding the petition for de-annexation filed on October 15, 2013. It says, Dear Mike, as you know, this firm represents the 7 owners of real property located in northern Gardner as follows: Russell Family, LLC, Golden Properties, LLC, JPR Land Investments, LLC, RMR Land Investments, LLC, Meyer Land Investment, LLC, CLR Land Investment, LLC, and PAW Land Investment, LLC, collectively FCIP. FCIP previously submitted to the City Council the petition for de-annexation with respect to a tract of property located at the southeast corner of Four Corners Road and 151st Street. At this time, FCIP hereby withdraws the petition for de-annexation. We appreciate the time and attention City staff put into the analysis of the petition. In addition, we are encouraged by the positive meeting we had with you and Ryan Denk last week. We look forward to working with the city to try to find a solution to get the special assessments paid. Should you have any questions concerning the above, please let me know. Kindest regards, very truly yours, John W. Gilchrist. With that in mind, we'll be removing that item from the new business items, and that was supposed to be new business item number 1. And because of that, there won't be a public hearing, and no action will be taken on that. The next thing is, we've got several members of the Chamber of Commerce board here, as well as Steve DeVore. I wasn't really anticipating that we were going to have so many of the board members here, so I'm going to look to move new business item number 5 up to new business item number 1. Additionally, Laura has an additional piece for the consent agenda. It has to do with approving expenditures for the electric department, and unless anybody's got a problem with that, I'd like to add that to the consent agenda as item number 7.
I do have a question. There is already a consent agenda item to approve expenditures for the
This is-
electric department.
This is a different one. There's actually several.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is one additional one, so.
And how did, was that emailed to us, or I didn't?
No, you
No, Laura's got a handout. It's come to us just today.
it came Friday, but it's,
Yeah.
to get it going.
Yeah.
Bill, the invoices are on here, and there's the bill responses.
I thought we were voting on these as a, if I may, on an individual basis. And they're, now I see they're lumped in with the consent agenda. Did that change from our?
Well, actually, at this point, unless somebody's got a problem with putting this on the consent agenda, then you can always pull it off to discuss.
But that was always kind of the plan, was to take them off and review them independently,
Okay,
right? I mean, isn't
then,
that what we
then
discussed?
we would request this one go in the new business then, if that's what you want to do.
Okay, well, let's
I'll pull it off when you
Okay.
get to that.
yeah, we'll just say that this is consent agenda item number 7, and if you'd like to pull, if there's anybody that wants to pull things off the consent agenda, they can do that momentarily. With that being said, at this point, we're going to open the floor for public comments. Members of the public are welcome to use this time to make comments about city matters or items on the agenda that are not part of a public hearing. So if anyone has any comments they would like to make, I would invite them to come forward, state your name and address for the record, and be heard.
I'm Harold Quaintance from Lake Road 5, out at the lake. I don't come with any complaint. But I do have a comment about a sticky item, one of them that came up on the land buyout out there. I understand that it recently has been resolved really very nicely. And so we appreciate that from your department. And Jeff has helped us out a time or two, too. Appreciate that. Other than that, Happy New Year. I have calendars for you. Can I?
By all means, Harold. Happy New Year to you, too.
Now, these are all pictures from today. Yes. You bet. Hey, Miss Laura.
Hi there, thank you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Favorite time of the year. Thank you.
Haven't listened to you lately. Yeah, thank you.
Well, hopefully we won't be putting you to sleep, Harold.
Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Miss Laura?
Thank you, dear.
Sure, appreciate it.
All right.
If there's anyone else that has comments, now's the time to say so, although you can make comments after staff presentation, when we have new business items. And of course, if anybody else is bearing gifts, by all means. With no one coming forward, I'd ask if there's a council member that would like to remove an item from the consent agenda.
I'd like to remove 3 through 6.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Even the new one,
Oh, well,
3 for 7?
oh, okay, make it 7, yes,
Including the one for the police chief?
yes.
Okay. How would council like to proceed with consent agenda items 1 and 2?
I move we approve consent agenda items 1 and 2.
Second.
Motion Harrison, second Shute, that we approve consent agenda items 1 and 2. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Consent agenda items 1 and 2 pass. Consent agenda item number 3. Councilman Fodovich.
I really just wanted to vote independently on that item and all the other ones that had to do with the electric utility board. But I guess on 3, there was no, if I recall, and I think I got them out of order a little bit, but there was no violations on those laws, was there?
No, those are me.
Okay. Well, 3 will be easy.
Okay, well, how would council like to proceed on consent agenda item number 3 then?
I move that we approve consent agenda item number 3. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Motion, Fodovich, second Harrison, that we approve consent agenda item number 3. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Consent agenda item number 3 passes. Consent agenda item number 4, Councilman Fodovich.
Again, I just want